terribly,
I
terribly
casually
sad.
walked over there and just shot
Okay.
Comrade in the face.
Wow.
I did the other.
That was number 15, yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm sure I got it.
Okay.
This is gonna wrap up, I think. With all this new people. And I'm gonna about it. Take care of kids.
Yes. The one that your head came off, it flew away again and went and jumped back onto his body.
There's a way out.
Alex, you're still in process, but you're almost done. You're back in the kitchen. You've detached. And where do you want to go with this thing?
The back wall.
Okay.
What's
your strength?
My strength's pretty high.
Oh, is it? Okay, because that hasn't changed.
My strength's 13.
Okay, we're going to give these walls this. So make me a roll to see if you can just smash through.
Okay.
12. There you go. Number, just tell me if you put your roll.
45.
Yeah. You just busted through the back wall?
Yep.
Back here?
Yep.
He's got this big, giant tank of some kind and it stinks of kerosene.
Oh no! This is the funniest thing, because you grabbed the tank of kerosene and went out, and Walker went in to look for a tank of kerosene.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Richard's dead. Caitlin, what are you doing?
What am I talking about?
This guy's coming this direction. Where are you?
Is it for our benefit or your benefit?
Oh. 13 all my intelligence.
Now, this is Kid. You killed her. Oh, I didn't move you. I'm sorry.
Yes and no.
They don't matter.
This was...
Mentally,
This is you. You just finished off Goldie. And, Stomp, you see, he's casually reloading after shooting her in the leg.
clearly do not enjoy
Somebody's running up behind you.
me.
And you recognize the guy that you've already chopped his head off. And just kind of looks fine. He doesn't appear to have any interest. Everybody hears the engines of the aircraft suddenly start up.
What?
You see the engines of the aircraft starting up. Or the NPCs ran away in terror and fear and cowardice. They're just not doing anything. So
Yeah, because I guess the pilot was still on.
yeah, the pilot and co-pilot are still alive. You guys are keeping too close an eye on them and you murder them for you. Damn it.
I'm just waiting for a zombie to get in the plane and
Boom and boom. This is the sergeant. He's still attacking. This is Luke. He appears to be attacking the one who just shot Gold. Goldie's not me. She hacked your head off. You run? Okay. The hangar's this way. Just FYI. Okay, so you're running away. Alright. Mike! Lay down. You got a bullet in the chamber.
I'm gonna pop around the corner and shoot Kid.
Okay.
And now, I can't get up to him at point blank and shoot him. Can I? But you're shooting Kid.
What's your dex?
My
13?
dex is 13.
No, you wouldn't be able to get all the way up to point blank.
Okay, then yeah, what's it called? Shot, and then if there's the penalty for if I try to headshot.
It's like, it knocks it down to like 1. He's wearing a helmet too, which means that it'll actually take off some of the damage.
Then never mind.
Make a roll. We're going to give Kit a spot hidden. 85. He didn't see you, so this goes...
12.
Did you hit?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage and check his character sheet.
I need
This is the sergeant for Spike V. Dax.
And his character sheet, he was at 10.
He's at 10, he just got shot. I liked what you did, Richard. I'm sorry, I really liked that.
First one.
I really enjoyed the fact that you murdered yourself. I'm sorry, that was very appropriate for what's going on.
I just chopped his head. Just trying to get back up. Like,
Okay. You hear a gunshot behind you? You see the sergeant get shot and go down. Luke, what are you doing? You're up.
Oh, God. Alright, I see both my sergeant leading officers are dead or dying.
Yeah.
Don't run away.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I
Are you going to say anything? Are you going to say anything or not a thing as you're running away? Okay, just turn and run. Okay. Goldie's down. Walker, making a spot hidden. You see him through the kitchen and smash through the back of the building. He's carrying something very big and heavy. You turn and you see Luke's character's running away.
Do I have a clear shot with the kerosene?
Maybe a luck check. But I will tell you this: shooting a tank or something like that does not make it explode.
What kind of tank is it?
In reality.
Yeah, kerosene, you actually need to have a running, open.
Even shooting a gas tank of a car does not blow the car.
Yeah, but I thought if it was a pressurized tank, that release of pressure will leak it.
So it's hard to shoot something and blow it up unless it's what you're using is some kind of incendiary. You're just running. I'm out. No, none of them have cigarettes. I don't think the Japanese actually gave their soldiers cigarettes. I couldn't find out for sure, but I don't think they do. Walker's running away. Kit is down. Danny, you got a bullet in your gun, don't you?
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna keep walking casually, following these runners.
So you just,
Yeah.
which runner do you want? They're all relatively equidistant from you. And none of them are looking for. Are you guys looking over your shoulders?
He was closest to me. I'm shooting at him.
Yeah, Luke?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a hit? You're not in point blank range. It is a hit? Okay, Luke, you get hit. Roll your damage. Roll your damage, Jason.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I am down to 3.
Okay, I'll need a con times 5 to see. That's a lot of damage to see if you maintain consciousness.
This is gonna hit.
I don't make it.
Okay, you see Luke go down. Shot in the back. I bet you see Kate in the back. Just go ahead and see if you notice Luke go down. So you didn't notice Luke go down. You hear a shot and you keep running. Let's see. Who's still up? Alex. Alex is still up. Alex, what are you doing? So you two, I'm assuming, are running. Alex, what did you want to do with that kerosene?
I'm hopping over. Does it inhibit my movement a lot?
Yeah, it's pretty
Then
good.
I'm dropping it and going to machine gun.
Oh, yeah. You can go grab a machine gun. That's a machine gun.
I know.
He doesn't want it to explode. He's a fallen. He's a bad guy. Let's see. Alex, Richard, Caitlin. You running?
Yep.
Are you serpentining? You just heard someone shoot from behind you.
I'm just.
You just running as fast as you can? Mike, what you doing?
Who's up?
Go. Oh, that's supposed to be Alex. This is it, Mike.
I had popped around a corner shot.
Yeah, I'm losing track of who's who. So
I'm gonna help Bolt.
So who's up?
Caitlin and Walker are running towards the plane, which you can see starting to pull out of the hangar very slowly. I mean, excruciatingly slowly. Okay, you're reloading. Good. Ashton's down. Luke is down. I need to start. Goldie is
I just
down.
thought about it.
You guys are here. There's the hangar, all the way across, and you're like. Let's see. Walker, are you still running?
Yeah.
Oh God! Okay, so you two are approximately the same place. Right now you're here. You are roughly, we'll say 20 yards from this edge of the building. Danny's still up. Okay, Danny.
Gonna walk and reload.
Click, click, click. Didn't you do that last one?
No, I shot him. And
Oh, that's right. So now you're walking and reloading. So he comes very casually around the side as well. Oh, no he doesn't. He starts sprinting towards the aircraft. Let's see. Alex is still around. What you doing? You picked up the machine gun. There it is. Here we go.
Hit any survivors?
Range of 110 yards. So here's how machine guns work. You can fire it single shot, or you can switch it over to a multi-shot, which then choose how many bullets you fire. When you fire, you can up to double your chances of hitting by putting enough lead in it. Okay? It's not super accurate, but it's the way they do it. What's your chance with a machine gun? It's probably pretty low.
Yeah.
15% or something? Machine gun.
Oh, on that?
No.
No, on your character sheet.
Yeah, actually, I'm plugged this.
Where is it?
Just get that thing off here.
To the left of your.
So 15%. If you fire more than 3 bullets, you can double your chance of hitting with the machine gun. If you hit, you roll to see how many bullets actually struck the target, depending upon how many you fire. Or you can fire 1 shot and then it goes on that base 15%.
So you've never really fire 1 shot?
Probably not.
Okay.
So if you fire 4 shots, good. It'll give you a 30% chance of hitting.
Yeah. I want to do it on anybody. The closest. The closest.
No, I'll be fine. But thank you.
Closest target is.
Closest target. They're pretty close to being at the same distance away.
Who are the targets then?
Caitlin and Walker, or the plane. You can shoot up the plane if you want. They're trying.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You
Oh, yeah.
can open up and
That was my
fire.
plan too.
You can fire all 20 bullets.
I'm gonna do that then. What do I roll for that?
Okay. The plane is the plane will be. How many bullets do you want to fire at?
As much as I can.
20 bullets.
That one is yours, it's my team.
So you have a 30% chance we're going to double because the plane is huge. So you have a 60% chance of hitting.
And for that gas tank.
Well, you don't know where the gas tank is. You're an army man. You don't know anything about the air services.
Oh, that's a 3.
Oh, 3. Okay. Roll me a d20, and that's how many bullets actually struck the aircraft. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for playing.
Come on, next 20. 30.
3 bullets hit. Ting, ting, ting. All the rest are low. Or all the rest are just, it's like good. So you basically catch a few bullets in the top. Make me 1 luck check. Yeah, you have luck. Make me a luck check. If you make this, it's at least one of the bullets is a pretty good shot. Okay?
It's a 65 for luck.
Yeah. This is pure luck to see what happens.
Nope.
No, okay. So, you score up the plane, but you don't know if you hit anything inside. You didn't hit the engines. You went too high. Yeah.
As I'm running, can I tie my good luck band around my head?
Sure. You have to drop your gun to do so. Don't you have a gun in your hand still?
Yeah, I don't need them.
You just drop the gun and... Okay. All right. So that was Alex, Richard... Richard's dead. Why did I not mark him? Caitlin. Run. Mike. Oh yeah. The next one we'll put you guys here. The plane is moving very slowly out of the hangar.
Alright.
Yeah, you're running hard.
What would it take for me to hit to make a called shot at the engine?
The engine's pretty big, so I allow...
How many engines does it have?
It's twin engine.
One side. One engine down.
You can see one of them. You can see one of the engines coming out of the hangar
I
right
might be able
now.
to fly one engine, not like
So I'm gonna fly and not take off.
So, what percentage would I need to hit the engine if I called?
It wouldn't be too hard to hit the engine. Hitting something important on the engine is going to be
luck, yeah.
so that'd be more the luck check. You can aim at the engine and try to put some bullets into it. Yeah, sure. It'll be, you're aiming at the engine, so it's just straight up whatever your rifle is. He was just aiming at the
I got a 7.
Oh, 7? Is that impale? Is that 20%?
65 is mine.
65 is going to be a 12 or less, 12, 13, 14 or less. So that's an impale. So, yeah, you hit the engine. Yeah, you did impale, but remember, so you did some damage.
But the damage didn't really.
They didn't hit the engine though, they hit other parts of the ship. You made your luck, didn't you? Roll me damage for one of those bullets. They need more. Yeah, roll me a luck check. Is it for the machine gun? Okay, yeah.
22.
22 for your luck check? Okay, you hit the engine, there's a rattling noise, and you see black smoke starting to pour out of one of the engines. It doesn't mean he can't fly, it just means he's done some damage.
He did 8 damage.
8 damage? Okay. Okay. Spot hidden. Luke is mercifully unconscious. No.
So you're
No.
saying, so you just want to
No. You weren't paying attention to that. You were paying attention to the engine. Did you make your spot hidden?
Yes.
No.
No.
You didn't? Okay, so you guys didn't see anything. That was Mike. Walker. Run. Okay.
Run.
Kid's dead.
You're gonna
Danny.
end up getting run down.
You got 2 targets. They're getting away, but they're still well within range of your rifle. 110 yards or whatever. Walk and shoot again. Don't you have extra magazines?
Yeah, I have to reload.
Okay.
Allison's feeling pretty good.
Mind if I grab one?
Is either Walker or Kalen hurt?
You don't know. You don't see, there's blood on both of them. A lot of blood on both of them.
Which one's closer?
They're almost the same distance apart, actually. They started running at the same time. But right now, just sprinting. He's dropped his rifle. And he apparently is trying to tie something on his head. Caitlin still has her rifle, but it's just they're both just sprinting towards the hand.
Alright,
Start praying.
Walk.
no.
Bullet goes flying by you. Top of the round. He stopped running, and he's kind of waiting to see what happens next. Alex.
Is it full to reload or?
You have 10 bullets left in that magazine. The magazine's full of 30 bullets. You fired 20. 17 of them flew into the sky.
We do it again.
Okay, so you're going to do 10 bullets this time.
Yep.
Go. So have a good chance you're just generally trying to hit the aircraft, right?
That's a 34. I don't think that hits, does it?
No. Wait. It hits the aircraft.
Oh, the aircraft.
Because
Yeah,
it's so big, but you're not picking a target. You're just like firing generally at the
Yeah.
aircraft. Roll me D10, see how many bullets actually hit.
D10.
Yeah, there's 10 bullets left in the magazine.
6.
6 bullets hit. And then give me a luck check to see if you hit anything.
He's got pretty high luck.
You're just randomly shooting at
Oh yeah, that hit.
There aren't really any rules for like
I
firing.
got
on
18 out of 65.
18 out of 65. Let's see.
I don't know. That was really weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Most of the bullets hit like the main fuselage behind the engines. And make me a spot hidden. There are some small portholes. It's not likely. Yeah, just make me spot hidden.
No.
Okay. So you're filling up the main fuselage of this plane with bullets right now. And then it goes click, and you're out. And you don't have any magazines to replace the.
Throw me, master.
Wait. The body of your buddy is right there. The corporal's body is right there. He probably is carrying extra magazines.
Yeah, but how long does it take to reload versus how long does it take a plane to take off?
We'll see. You'll have to search him. You have to find him. So.
I ran out of full sprint. Could I get
Caitlin, you running?
Let's do it right.
Yeah.
Remember, that's a pretty big map. And every round is only a few seconds. Mike, you got a bullet left, right?
No.
Oh, your magazine's empty? Okay, so you're replacing the magazine this round. Is that correct? I don't know, are you?
If I ran at full speed, could I catch
Lodge yourself in the engine?
You don't know. Okay, here's the way it works in the game. Everybody moves the same rate.
Yeah. So they would get it before me.
Yes. As long as you don't get winded. You just get there really quick after them. Because right now you are
So
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'm just gonna shoot it when I'm gonna reload.
Okay, so you're reloading. You're putting a new magazine in. Walker. What? Can you what?
Can I move a little bit, or?
Yeah, you can move a little bit. You can, if you're redoing the magazine, you only kind of take a few steps. Running. Okay, so you're up where Caitlin is now. Danny.
Yep.
As you walk slowly after you guys.
I'm walking casually. I'm not walking slowly.
Oh yeah, cash.
Serial murderer.
Yeah, it is. It looks like
Casual
somebody who's
life.
just stepped onto a college campus and is just
The
murdering.
sunglasses
people.
come
Creepy
down.
everywhere.
Deal with it.
Alex, what you doing?
Try and reload.
Okay, so I will need a spot hidden from you. See if you can find the extra magazines on.
Nope.
Okay, so
love
either
how
he doesn't have extra magazines and you know he does. You're not sure where he's got them tucked
Running
in all of
after
his
the
gear
airplane.
because you guys were totally kitted out.
Yeah.
If you want to, so that was what you did this round. You can decide if you want to keep doing that next round or do other things. Caitlin. Plane is here. It's moving very slowly, it seems. You think you might be able to make it? Mike, you got a bullet in the chamber.
I'm going to fire at...
If you grab the tail, I can't.
Caitlin, roll to hit.
It's still up and down, isn't it?
Yeah.
45 out of 65.
Caitlin, you just got hit. Yes.
I get this.
Ow, I've been shot because I ran in a straight line. I didn't look behind me. 10? Jesus Christ. Do you have hit points back? Okay, now make me a con times 5 to see if you can pass out from the terrible form of pain. Did you pass out? Alright, she keeps running. She takes it, she stumbles, and then she just goes.
Damn.
That adrenaline.
Run, Caitlin! Run! Walker! Run!
Well,
Okay,
but the
Danny.
downside is that
Danny, you've got another
there's nobody
bullet.
like with first aid,
Danny.
and you're going to have to make an
I'm
airplane
on
shoot
the
back to the
rock and shoot.
Okay, he just shot her.
Yeah, I'll heal you.
She saw it. And she
I'm
stumbled and
healing
stepped
you.
on it.
Let me heal you.
And you're shooting her, Caitlin, another bullet might be coming your way.
I'm helping!
I'm charged, not doubling.
26. Or 62.
You missed.
Okay, roll damage. Caitlin, you get hit again. Jesus
12.
Christ.
A blow up.
So, Caitlin's character 4.
Just hit the spine.
Makuda's down. You see Makuda go down.
You were in the most combat
My own
for
squad
longer
member.
than anyone,
Followed
and
me
you were still
loyally.
alive.
Are you pretty much on
Alex, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna start
He's covered in blood, though, so it's hard to tell he's hurting.
Mentally
You're just, I'm sorry, you're
speaking,
going
is
to
not on.
I keep forgetting it.
What are you doing? Searching
Looking for more.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, you're having a terrible time. He's got so much fucking stuff.
It's hard to find things as a zombie.
Caitlin is dead. Mike, this is about to wrap up. There's one guy left, and then you guys have to waste the plane.
Reload.
If you can find those damn bullets, that light machinery is going to take this plane out. Okay, chunk. Wow. That gives you another round of running, Walker. Oh my god. You've almost reached the tower. You're at the tower now. Danny. Okay. Have you been reloading?
No, no.
Okay.
Hey, have you really counted
You're
where they're
waiting.
running in mud? I know.
Close enough.
Don't care.
Alex.
Yes.
If you find one, you're going to find the other one. They're going to be together. I'm saying that right now. I think you had 2 extra magazines, right? So if you find one, you're going to find the other one. That just goes without saying.
Yes.
Jeez, he cannot find it on the bottom. It's all covered in mud and blood and...
This is the world right now. I was the first.
Okay,
Don't worry, you'll be up in the air.
so that's Alex, Mike. Let me circle who's still
Well,
alive.
I wasn't the first.
Alex, Mike, and Walker. So Mike, you're up.
And me.
Was I the first to die?
Danny, I mean, you're up.
Yeah, you're the
Mike.
first.
I guess I was the first to die.
No, the radio
Mike.
operator. Players, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna fire at the airplane again.
Okay. Are you going to go for like that call shot, engine shot, trying to do more damage or what?
Why
Okay. You can also try to put one in the cockpit too if you want.
Ooh.
You have to,
The engine's better to hit than the cockpit is, though.
yeah, well,
Easier to
yes
hit.
and no.
It's much easier to hit.
Much easier to hit and less likely to be armored. Because you still have some kind of decently thick glass.
There will be
It's
some.
just basic glass stuff.
So engine shot.
26.
Okay. Maybe another luck check. Let's see if you do any actual damage.
76.
76. No. Okay. So here, tink in. It goes into the engine.
Bounces off something.
Walker got a reprieve for a few seconds. He makes it here. Plane is almost on the runway.
How many more turns?
You should be able to get to the plane in 2 rounds.
I should have just sprinted after.
The door is on the right side and the
Jump
back.
in the propeller
Because I'm looking at the picture, I don't see it on the left side. So the door's on your side. Towards the back, it's closed. You don't see anybody around. You don't know what's going on in that plane. And then Danny gets to try to shoot you in the back.
Our goal is to kill him.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Is that an 05?
That's a 05.
5 out of 55.
Definitely.
55, yes, that is an impale. That would be double damage.
Oh, you're so dead.
Oh.
He knows it's coming. He's gonna dodge.
+4.
He doesn't know it's coming, because by the time he hears it, the bullet has already struck him. She is about, it's about 100 yards from the hangar, so she is about 80 or 90 yards away. These rifles have like 110 yards, 130 yards. Rifles are pretty good for shooting pretty far, so down you go. Does that knock you well into the negatives? So you're dead.
What's your power?
That's the thing. Okay, the airplane is still pulling out of the hangar. You guys will have 2 more rounds before it gets on the tarmac, and you can still continue trying to shoot at it after that. And Danny can start trying to take the plane out too.
Okay.
If you want.
That is still not it. That's 32 out of 30.
Can't find it. Maybe he slipped out of his pocket. Maybe I have to check the money around. Mike, Alex, Mike, and Danny is the ones that are left walking.
Reloading.
I've just been playing in the mud.
I forgot about this guy. He's just kind of waiting for the. I totally forgot about him. There's nobody left for him to kill. He lost his gun. He dropped it in the mud somewhere. So, Mike, you're reloading. You're reloading. Alex, you still looking?
Sure.
You don't have to.
No, my character's starting to go.
This is right.
I don't really like the people who are in that plane.
The airplane's moving. Could I get to it before it took off?
You don't know. You don't know that much about piloting. They might have been moving so slowly out of the hangar in order to not accidentally damage the wings or some bullshit.
Is it still raining?
It is still raining. Here's another thing. Everybody can make me an idea check.
Nope. My idea is that I'm looking for bullets.
What am I using? What, my intelligence?
Oh my god.
There should be an idea. Yes. Okay.
You were making all my good rolls. Come on, you can just like
Come here
swap
for
that
a
out.
I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah,
Well, no,
14%.
Did you make it? Okay, so I'll just say it. You don't realize this, but that's okay. The wind is blowing from the west. This plane is going to need to go down to the runway and turn around and come back this way in order to take off.
Oh.
They can try going that way, but that's going to fuck with the piloting skill check. Because
What's
you
the
take
samurai
off into the. He's just watching right now.
Okay.
He's taking out all these guys. He's watching the plane. He thought, and
Fireball.
he's been like firing at it, and he's not said not to do that. So right now he's just watching and waiting.
I'm going to try to run towards the plane.
Okay, you'll be able to move the same. It'll take you the same like number of turns it took them. You're not faster, but you won't get winded. And actually, I was gonna make you eventually make a content 5 check to see if you were like.
Nope.
Okay, do you want to fire at the plane?
Hey, you've got a great roll now since I just made a.
You've walked up.
I was the only one.
Bad luck.
I made it.
Ashton, you're here right now. You can still keep moving forward. You made it? Or were you aiming at the engine? Okay. Make me a luck check. He doesn't make
It's gonna
sense
blow.
actually.
Oh, nope. Hey! You had to roll 2 in a row. That was my shitty roll. Now
You
I'm
make
making a
it?
good one.
Okay. So hits the engine. There's more tinking noises, but nothing apparently exceptional.
Now it's my turn to finally get a good roll.
I hope so. Or no.
No.
Okay. You're running. You're reloading. The plane reaches the tarmac. The engine's rev. Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry this went way over. I apologize. I did too, actually. This is a good time. I like wiping out.
Yeah, you finally got us.
It starts revving, so it's going to start moving a lot faster now. It's heading down the runway. You will not be able to catch it, but you will be able to get close.
It's going to turn back around if you
He knows that, and you know that, and you don't know that.
Okay,
Keep that
I
in
know.
mind. You don't know that because you didn't make that good.
He's still frantically
yeah.
searching
He's
at the
trying to
ground,
get the round.
Eventually I'll freaking get him.
So it's going away from me, but I know it's going to come back.
Yes, because the wind is blowing from behind you, and you do know enough about aircraft to know that
How
they need to get up into
many
the
pockets do you have?
They have a lot of places to hide.
Didn't search one.
Reloading.
So you're reloading. You guys, okay, if you want, you can have 2 more shots as it's going away. The second shot will be at half your chances because it'll be out of range. Then when it's coming back, we'll decide what you guys do at that point. And you don't have to shoot at this point either if you don't want to. You can save your ammo. What's your call, Ashton?
Well,
Just in general.
would it take? Would I have enough time to reload as it's coming back?
Yes. You'll probably
Yeah,
be
then
able
I'll
to get
just
2
try-
shots off
Yeah.
as it's coming back before it goes over your head.
Okay.
I mean, you could walk right out on the tarmac and just,
Yeah.
you know, you could run over and get there before the plane's coming back.
Okay.
And that'll give you 2 shots at a good range. You are going to have about 5, 6 chances to find those bullets.
How many chances
As the
do I
plane
have?
is going away and coming back.
Oh,
No,
okay.
6 more.
Okay, so
And that would, and if you don't find it in that time, that means that, yeah, 6 more chances. If you don't find it in that time, you're probably not going to be able to find it
that's
before
a
the plane
negative
is
on the first one. Should I just keep
Okay,
rolling?
yeah, just keep rolling. Right now we're kind of we're running towards the tarmac.
2.
We're clumping rounds together.
Third chance, got
You
it.
finally, there they are. It's 2 magazines, 2 more full rattle magazines for the gun. What you see is the plane is still heading the other direction. You will probably have a couple rounds before it starts turning back.
But I don't know that.
Oh yeah, well it's not moving very fast. You're like, is that everything? So, what do you want to do in that time?
Keep firing.
Okay.
Can I block and fire?
Pretty
or-
far away. What's your strength? It's a big
13.
gun. 13? You could try, but
But he could probably see us
you
like.
wouldn't be able to. You could single shot him.
He could probably see us like standing near the tarmac, like waiting
Yeah.
to shoot this thing. So
He's standing in the tarmac. He's actually on the tarmac and in the tarmac.
Who is?
With his rifle.
Okay.
Whatever the name of the Japanese name.
I'm running towards the airplane.
He's running towards it still. You've got the gun. You could go ahead and reload it.
Is there a window on the front? Or like any way to like brace the gun type of thing? Like try to increase my
There
odds?
are. There's a bipod on the front of the gun for use to like
But in the
lie
mud,
down.
but
and-
in the mud.
Yeah, it would be kind of rough. If you had time to get up to the tower, which you don't, it'd be perfect. But your best bet is just going to be to kind of
Position and get ready.
or get closer to the air to the actual tarmac. That might help too. I mean, you can start running that way. As the plane is not moving fast enough to take off. You realize that. You don't know what they're doing. Why the fuck they haven't?
I see the waiting, so I'm gonna start moving.
Okay. So you'd probably be able to get to about this position right here.
Yep. And as soon as I can
Here's
start
Ashton,
firing, right
right
here, I
here.
will.
And then Mike, you were still running towards Ashton. You'd be able to reach her position if you want to before the plane turns and starts heading back.
I'm just keep going.
You're going to keep running up the runway towards it? Okay, yeah, you can do that too. So you're running up, you're just running. Ashton, once it turns and starts heading back, it'll be within range, and you would get 2 shots off. You will get, your first shot, unfortunately, will be out of range. The second shot, you, oh wait. That's a fully automatic weapon. Because you get 2 shots, but you also have reload time in between, so it's 3 rounds. So you would have 1 round where it's going to be at half your percentage chance of hitting. Because,
Half of.
well, you've got 15,
So it's
but
gonna be
we're
30
doubling
then.
that to
Or
30.
it's gonna be 15.
And we're doubling that again because you're firing as many bullets as you're firing. So
Okay.
60% will be at
So
30.
30, okay.
Your second 2 rounds of combat will be at your full
Okay,
within
so
range.
first one,
So this first
30.
round is at 30, and you can take the shot at full. And Mike, are you just still running towards the aircraft?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear gunfire behind you, whipping all around you. Did you make the hit?
Neither.
Okay. Okay. A lot of gunfire is flying behind you. A lot. It's
Okay.
really
I'm going to
good.
stop on the runway when I have about enough time to reload
Okay.
and fire just before it gets
Like point blank. What are you aiming at? You aiming at the engine again? It's smoking. Okay. So you'll get 1 shot off. That'll happen right before your shot. And you can fire the same round that he's firing if you want.
Okay.
How many bullets? Another 10?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Okay. Because you'll only be able to fire all 3 rounds if you do 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Okay, make a roll. This one's at your full chance to hit.
That'll hit then. It's
Okay.
53.
Bullets fly over your head. Roll me a d10 to see how many bullets actually hit. Because you only fired 10 first. You just kind of stretch it out. 6 bullets hit. What were you aiming for? Any place in particular? Huh?
Engine still.
Engine? Okay. Good.
Well, now that I can, engine.
Okay. Make me a luck check. You're going for that smoking engine still?
Yeah.
Make a luck check.
I don't know, the way I'm rolling. Nope.
Okay. You mostly hit the wing. Something breaks on it, like glass or something.
I will have riddled this plane with enough bullets at some point.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullets. Where'd that plane go?
What I'm trying is very risky. It may not work. It's right there.
Under the soldier, maybe?
It's right here. Right here, closer to me.
Oh, there.
Okay. The tail's lifting off the ground.
Which means the engines would be closer to me.
Yeah, they are. So are the blades and the propeller.
That's.
Okay, so
Just jump into
Here's
it.
the last round, guys. You can take a shot. You can take a shot. You can take a shot.
This is a-
Who's aiming for what?
I'm aiming for the engine.
Okay, engine.
I'm going for cockpit now.
Okay.
I'm switching it up.
Okay. Engine. Okay, so
Maybe look at
technically
something.
Alex is first. Technically Alex goes first. You're really close. I'm probably gonna luck check to see if
Yes!
you smash up by the plane. You hit.
25.
D10 to see how many bullets actually hit the cockpit.
8.
8. Okay.
So what's the threshold?
Or, how you want to do
Yeah, give me a luck check. We're also going to give the pilot a luck check to see if you hit it.
it? Last round. No.
He rolled 0-0.
Oh.
So
Takes a bullet.
Roll me a D8. Oh no, make it a D4. You failed your luck check even though he plugged his. So only potential 4 bullets might hit the pilot. Still a lot of fucking bullets. How many?
1.
Just 1? Okay, roll me damage. It's 2d6 plus 2.
Plus 2 is...
5.
So what's the threshold for a?
Well, I want to know if I broke the cockpit glass.
On the 60%, 60,
Till it gets sucked out.
65 is a 13. So
Yeah,
13 to left. You got it impale on me. Okay, alright, so, yeah, make another luck check, but you're getting more for your, more bang for your buck. Ashton, you can take your final shot before the aircraft flies up over you.
No, 44.
Is that a no? Did you make the luck? You didn't make the luck? Okay.
I have no hundred left.
You hit it, and more black smoke pours out.
Hit it.
You hit it? Hit the engine? Give me a luck check.
No.
Didn't hit? Okay, ting, 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 ting. I need a last luck check from you.
Now, you know what I'm trying to do, right?
No, are you trying to jump on?
I want to get hit by that. I want to hold my gun up
Oh, you want the propellers to
and
hit
get
you?
the bullets. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, you don't have to make a luck check then. You can make sure you're in the right place. Is your luck, what's your luck?
Yeah, 25.
It's only 25%? Okay,
Damn, I'm really lucky. 65.
I got a 75.
50-50 chance that you ran forward far enough that it doesn't lift up off the ground before the blades tear you.
So I get 50%.
So what do you want? What's good? You want to die. Do you want low 50 to be good or high 50 to be good? It's up to you.
Doesn't matter.
Since your lucks really suck ass, I'm giving you a better chance than just a luck check to get yourself through. So, high or low? 51 to 00, good, or 1 to 50, good?
1 to 50.
Okay, so 1 to 50 means you've just gotten fricassee.
18.
Okay? And then you see him almost got up, and you just a spray of blood.
I'm hoping to damage the propeller.
Does
Make
the
another
gun...
luck check. I'll give you another luck check for the potential to damage propellers. No, that engine is in bad shape already.
6.
6, okay.
It hits a dart,
Wow.
takes off a blade.
Something bad just happened to that engine. Not to mention he was probably partially sucked into it. Wow, sacrifice and all. Faster.
We've got really nicely ground Japanese man all over the runway now.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm hoping
You'll be back.
eventually that, the
You'll be
parts
back.
will kind of,
You're a 5-point.
the fine red spray will
resurrect.
coalesce into, the fine red mist will
Okay, I need a
coalesce.
fairway. You guys have done a lot of damage to the engine.
And my idea was that
Okay.
even if I didn't hit the pilot,
Well,
it
How
would
many
have broken
times did you get the engine good?
the
Twice?
At least 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3? We'll say 3 plus you smashed it up with your body. That's 4. You never hit the engine solidly, but you did strike the pilot. You didn't get any real good. Did you get any real good hits on the engine?
1, I think, at least.
Yeah,
One?
one.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, each good hit on the engine is minus 5% of the pilot's skill for getting this bird off the ground. Okay, so it's a 25% chance off of his pilot aircraft of
And he was
60.
shot. And he was shot.
All right, I'll give another 5% for that. So he has roughly a 30% chance of getting this bird up off the ground, and then his luck is the same as is only 40%.
Well, did I break, like, the glass? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So, like, even if they get up, Like, isn't that like negative temperatures when they're in the air?
No.
he's not.
These kind of aircraft don't go that high.
Okay.
They don't have to, so they don't.
Okay.
So he has a 30% chance of getting this bird up, and at least getting away from
Into
gun.
the rain.
Yes. The rain.
Now getting back to Tokyo on one engine, or back to Japan on one engine.
Yes, one badly damaged, one, yeah. So 30% chance he actually gets off the island. 60, okay, so the plane goes up, flames come out of that engine on the right side.
NB.
It goes, where's the watch? Where's a map? Did I give you guys a map? I didn't, because you guys didn't actually look at You never got this map because when the lieutenant heard that Obake Shima was in, he's like, okay, go, land. And he didn't say, oh, why don't we circle a couple times, blah, blah, blah. So, he comes up into the air with the engine smoking and flames coming out of it. He can't manage to get up high enough to actually clear the trees, which catch the landing gear as the landing gear is starting to come up. It hits the landing gear, the entire plane does one of these numbers and smashes into the trees. There's a massive explosion when the aviation fuel catches fire. There's a huge blast that shakes the buildings, and you see trees getting collapsed over in the jungle. And that plane is down. It's not getting back up. Those people are
Under my breath, I'm
no
like,
survivors.
who's the pilot now?
There are no survivors.
So, Fujo is very proud of you, and he raises up his other dead guy, the one that was almost impossible to kill, and you guys go back to his little base, and he says, the next group that comes, you take their plane. But for now, you may rest. He had to bring you back so that you would he brought you back because he doesn't want any. He has you guys remove all the bodies, all of them. Certain ones are just disposed of. What you would eventually learn is that if he doesn't have the killing blow, he can't raise the body back up.
Oh.
So he killed you. He chopped your head off just before you died of blood loss. He killed you. Were you the three he said he was going to kill?
No,
Who was the third one?
Walker. It was Walker.
So he didn't
Walker
get
was
that.
the last
Those
one.
corpses they get chucked into the jungle.
Who got Walker? Did you get Walker?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have the double damage. Double damage. Yeah. Wiped him out. His lucky headbang couldn't save him.
As you're walking back to the ruined castle on the far side of the island, you spot Masamichi standing by the wreckage of the burning plane, just looking at it. And he doesn't appear to be harmed at all. And then he looks your way, and then he just vanishes. He's just gone.
Who's that?
The student. He's dead the whole time. He's a ghost.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
You know, and I realized that.
Did you?
I did. Well, because I was like, wait, if the Americans came and took off and left him there, why was he in the jungle? There'd be no reason for him to be there.
Well, he could have hidden in the jungle.
No, he
What was the
way
American
too
boot print?
scared.
What was the American boot print?
That was the okay. So here's the backstory. A B-25 bomber that was part of the Tokyo raid landed here because they took damage to one of their fuel tanks. They took the chance because one of them knew about this island that was abandoned. They didn't realize it had been re-garrisoned a few months before, but all the Japanese were already dead because of this guy. Because of here's a picture of him. I should have showed you guys the picture of him. That's clear. So they landed. They attempted repairs. They run into Masamachi, who tries to warn them, says, let's get out of here. They're like, we don't have any fuel. He's like, let's just go back to Japan. They're like, no, they will murder us in Japan. The captain was kind of a coward, the main guy. He just wanted to get out alive. Quackenbush was the flight mechanic. That's the writing that you found on the wall. Quackenbush was Preston Quackenbush from South Carolina. I got to play him about half the game, which was so much fun. They checked out the base. They broke open the locker. They took there was a light machine gun in there, and they took that, and they took a couple rifles. A couple of them broke orders and went to the jungle and found the fuel dump because they needed fuel. They managed to bring all the fuel back. They got attacked only a couple times. A sergeant attacked them out in the bush. You guys never met him because Fuyo hasn't found the body yet because they Quackenbush wasted him with a machine gun. Very lucky roll on my part. Ripped him with bullets. That would have been the way to go against the zombies, was that machine gun, was your guys' advantage. On the way back, they're walking back with the last barrel, and they see something glowing, and they're like, let's just keep going. But then Masamachi walks over to look at it. It's Masamachi's body. who's been killed by one of the zombie, awakened, risen, whatever they were called. In the woods, he died, but he hadn't realized it yet. He vanishes. He had been talking to him the whole time. He picked up shit. It was like he was a real person, but he isn't. He's just a ghost that's haunting the sound because he can't move on. He was not a bad guy. He was just, he's stuck in where he is right now as
Trying to get off the island.
trying to get off the island. If his remains are actually taken off the island, his ghost will probably be put to rest. But he also has a lot of cowardice and shame from running away so many times. Koyo and those guys heard the plane come in. They came to check it out. They managed to, and then this happened this time. And actually, the dead body on the tarmac that you guys found was when the wind was coming from the west. When the bomber had to leave, it had to go all the way down and come back. Two guys were on the tarmac, started just doing what you guys are doing, just shooting at the bomber. They didn't get any decent hits in. The bomber, the nose gunner, just wasted one. Just the gunfire on the ground that you found at the end of the tarmac, this over here, this ba 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 ba. When Masayuki came running at him, the nose gunner gave him a burst to kind of keep him away, or maybe it was the top gunner. I can't remember who fired. It was just a warning shot, so that's where that came from. They took the notes, they took the sword as a souvenir, and his pistol, and then they also took all the extra armaments on the island to arm themselves. They planned on ambushing the squad that came to replace the garrison. Which
Didn't work out.
It could have gone well, it might not have. But in the end, they got the fuel, they loaded up. As they're coming up the runway and they're dealing with these two guys, Quackenbush comes over the intercom and says, "Something just jumped on the plane!" And then they hear a burst of gunfire from up there. Okay, it's off. It was like right at the end of the session. So Koyo tried to jump on the plane to get inside, but Quackenbush just wasted him with 50 cal. It only cost him a point of power to completely regenerate everything. Just poof, I'm back. And it costs power, the power that you guys don't have. When he kills you, he gets it, then he can reinvest you with it and bring you back to life.
Oh, so he really likes killing me, but not necessarily bringing me back.
No, because he'll kill, and it only lasts an hour that he keeps you alive. But yeah, he doesn't have any, once you're one of these things that you are now, all he has to do is take the power back and just drop dead. Essentially just go into you don't feel anything, just dead.
But he can get infinitely stronger by killing people?
No, because he has to put the points back into you to get you back up. So once you go down again, then it comes back to him. If you've got 15 points, that's just going back and forth.
I thought you meant when he struck me down, he would gain.
He did, but then he used that to bring you back.
But what if he never brought anybody back?
He gets to keep all those
ramp
points.
and ramp and ramp.
He does. He's got like 700 power right now. Power points, essentially.
So essentially,
this
could have been
back over and over and over.
This could have been like one of those situations where he got in that bomber and dropped a bomb on someone, like on a city or something.
Oh, potentially. He honestly hasn't thought about it yet. He doesn't use firearms. He doesn't know how. He's from fucking 15th century Japan.
But if he dropped a bomb, then he could literally start getting infinitely more
he
powerful.
could get a ton of power. So he could raise up all the dead
He
people
got a
that
hold of
destroyed in the bomb. Yeah, and he could bring all those people back. All of them, for an hour. And he gets the power back at the end of the hour. The original one, they found a zombie or literal zombie, not like you guys, like mindless, at the fuel dump, just hacking, just cutting into another dead body. It was kind of like something had gone wrong, and so when the power left this guy, instead of him dropping dead, he turned into just a regular zombie. And then the guy that went to attack him kind of went crazy and had to kill him, and so he didn't even think to take his gun out, he just was trying to kill him with a knife. And it was a cool adventure. And now you guys have left the mystery wide open. Because, again, Obake Shima, nobody knows what's going on there.
That's great.
And the other group didn't really actually find out any answers to any of those questions. So, hope you had fun. Questions, comments, suggestions. I know it went way too long. I apologize for that.
I prefer it to go long and cut short and have a warning.
We had a lot of people. I think people had fun. I know. I think towards the end, especially Goldie and Caitlin, hadn't been doing much before that. But
I think Kid got kind of frustrated with how long it was taking.
That's whatever.
I tried to get it going. I tried to make it go as fast as I can, but
Like
This many people,
And I
I think you
think
just
with this many
Yeah.
people, it's hard. At the same time, you guys did a good job, and I would say of everybody who played, because people weren't distracted a lot. I mean, the lieutenant and the sergeant the most for having little conversations over here and not paying attention, but that happens.
I do it.
my, I have a text message. Okay, okay. That's it then. Let me turn